Okay, if you watched the video this long, then me just driving around the planet kind of sort of interested you. I've stopped playing Dreams after I lost over 5 hours of work on 2 creations. Yeah, so pretty much I've got nothing to play because Midi Molecule just screwed me over. CD Projekt won't give us Cyberpunk. Dambuster won't give us our multiplayer on Dead Island. All these other things are fucking busted. So it's like I'm literally stuck playing this. I just needed to chill, so I went for a drive, and the drive is around the planet. I'm gonna see if I can find a non-snowy patch on this island. Sorry, planet. The question is, will the vehicle make it? I've got plenty of energy. And I've worked out the hotkeys. So I just drove away from my pod, away from the trade center. I don't think there's anything on the other 2 moons. But it could be a situation where it doesn't load them until you go to that place. One of my other saves, I had a moon or another planet and it had the icon showing up. And I had ones showing in space as well. I got a feeling this whole planet's just snow, man. Yeah, the base, some of it's heavy plating, but then most of the back of it's just light plating. Light plating, so light armor we call it. So I've got a feeling it's very light in the back. But I tried to keep it relatively light so the clearance isn't too bad. I've already rolled it once, so as you saw, I repaired it. I've got a headlight missing. So far I've travelled 9 kilometers, almost 10 kilometers away from my the base I started from on this trip. Until when it struggles down to 2 hours, 3 hours power, because it's climbing up the hill. Trees coming up, I haven't seen trees for a while. They've done an update yesterday on this. It's supposed to increase performance and tweaks and sort of stuff and leaks and stuff, all sorts of stuff. The freezing doesn't seem to be as bad, like it doesn't freeze for as long. It still freezes, but instead of being 5 seconds, it's only like 2 seconds now. I've added a... Actually, I should park here and I'll show you what I've done with this thing so you can see what I've done for the trip. Jump out. Yeah, I'm missing a headlight. Just a quick heads up too, I have got... creative is enabled, so... But I've added a cabin on the back. And I've put some storage. I've moved the reactor to the side, so it's got air in here. I don't think I need it. But I can put fuel in here. I've got a cryopod, so if I die or whatever, I'm pretty sure you can spawn at cryopods. And I've hotkeyed the door, the LCD, the hazard lights, which is the fog light there and the flashing light on the roof. And I think the other one was these mag plates, but I can't use the mag plates because of those ramps to help me get into the back. Oh no, interior lights. So if I come down, see how the interior lights are on? Turn them off. I'll say power, I suppose. Says I've got 3 hours of power. I'll hit 2 days for a second. Some 18Ks for my drop pod. And I can't see the... I'm probably too far away now. I can't see the other one. Oh, bit of weird camera action there. If I go to first, that's what first looks like. Holding both the shoulder buttons and moving the right stick rotates the camera, and you can also left stick forward and back to zoom, so if you need to zoom in and out you can do that. I should have hotkeyed the friggin' tail lights. Almost 20 k's away. It's still snowing. I'm not going in a straight line, I'm sort of like wherever it looks interesting. So I see the hills over there, so I head towards the hills. Yeah, so I can't see the other marker. When I get to the top here, I'll swing the camera around. I should have put an ore detector on it. Yeah, so if there's a blizzard, because I started there was a blizzard, that's why I stuck the things. I can just tap right on the D-pad to bring the hazards on. I put the light at the top, so there's no chance of, like, as you saw, I took the front light out. Okay, let's pull up here for a second. Yes, there's only the one waypoint now, so distance is a thing with the waypoints. Okay, that's good. So I might be heading towards another friggin' outpost or something. Who knows? Is that saying 23 days or 23 hours? doubt it was 23 days. It's struggling in 2 days. If it doesn't make it up here, I'm going to quickly throw some thrusters on you. Up the hill. Oh, there's a rock or something off to the left, or is it just a weird pixel? A weird voxel? Ah, it's a bush. The weird triangles poking out is sort of distracting. I'm assuming it's the way it's doing the terrain. It's going, oh, there's meant to be a voxel there. Oh, hang on, it's going to smooth it out. I've not seen any creatures. But the only two that show up are spiders and wolves. The toggles. Trees. Not found any grass at all. What am I at? 23 k's. Almost 23 and a half. So not easily seeable. So if I keep that relatively behind me, so centered at the bottom, that means I'm heading away from it, so that should be good. Oh, wait, is that grass up ahead? I saw something up ahead, over the hill. Freezer. Could be just the way the sun's setting up, maybe, but it looks greener. See how much greener that looks in the. I think I'm finding grass. I've only travelled 24 and a half kilometres. That's got to be grass. It's clearly a different colour. Oh yeah, my health's low. While I was building this, I had to do it twice. This is how my fucking week has been going. I was building it and the lightning struck me while building it and destroyed it. So I had to rebuild it again. That's why my health is low. It's like I was struck by lightning. Put a big hole in my base, took half the freaking vehicle away. So I just pulled it apart, spawned in a new one. That's why my creative's turned on. If I go into first, oh yeah, put it at the top so you can see the speed I'm doing. I'm doing what, 16 meters a second. Why it doesn't say kilometers an hour, I don't know. Space thing, I suppose. And I did turn that back panel to do that as well, but you can't read it from this distance, so that looks like grass, man. So if that's snow and that's grass, it means I'm heading north. Unless this is, I was at the North Pole, in which case I'm heading south. doesn't say it's Earth, it just says Earth-like. Now, if the sun is off to the right, and it's been day for a while, I think I'm heading north. I think I was at the South Pole. Because if the sun... Well, it's hard to say. Because I could be not going directly, I could be like super angled. And that is actually... The sun's actually... Because it seemed to have rose from the South Pole. Or whatever pole I was on. This spot... It definitely looks like grass. It's fucking ages away. Okay, it's 27 k's. Should put a horn on it. Just want to get that going. Doo-doo. You know what? Let's whack one of them there. If I now open up this, actually I can do that. Let's do that. Let's have a. It's got a play stop, but doesn't have a play and stop. I don't even know what this nigga sound. Let's do that. Volume, range. It says 50. Let's turn the range up. Okay. So it plays music. Okay. I just wanted like a horn. Let's do that. Let's see if we get to the grass. It's got to be grass. Look how much... Could be just sun hitting it. Maybe it's all grass. Just that looks manky because it's in the shadows. So I can at any time now. But of course I've now taken the interior light off the thingy. That's alright. Now the cycle of day is 3 hours on this save, so it takes 3 real life hours to do a full daylight cycle. So would be what, a sixth of the way through the day. It's funny, I feel like I'm going up a hill, but it says I've got like 4 hours I would be going up a hill. Yeah, okay. Now the horizon doesn't really help much because the dot's on the horizon. See, now I'm definitely going up a steep hill. That definitely looks greener, doesn't it? That's as close as I can zoom in. Let's park for a second, let's have a quick look around. Just a pod showing up. But that definitely looks greener. Look how much greener that looks. And the sun's definitely off to the right. So if I'm going into the warmer area and the sun's to my right and we're about a sixth of the way into the day, it's got to be like morning, so I've got to be heading north. There's no compass, so if there is, I don't know where it is. Yeah, that definitely looks a bit less snowy. Some of these bushes look like they're fucking blocks. These do have the top speed turned down, so I can't overspeed and then freaking launch it into space or into a divot. So I could probably be going quicker by adjusting the drivetrain to go faster. I don't want to risk it. $30K away. I'm going to hazard a guess. If it's only just coming out of the snowy area, we're about a quarter of the way up the planet. If the sun's to our right, we've got to be going north. So, would be kind of the region I'm at on the planet. So South America, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, that kind of area. When I say South of America, it's, you know, where the America is, go south, Mexico, down that way. That's definitely green. Getting a lot more trees. You know, obviously altitude would make more snow as well. So that's why they're off to the right, that snow top there. So I'll get to the green, so I might call the stream, I think. Yes, if you've been watching my YouTube channel for dream content, that's not going to happen anymore until they fix their fucking shit. If and when Cyberpunk finally gets given to us, or they correct Dead Island 2, I'll stream them, but until they do that, it's not going to happen. So yeah. Looks like there's a path just to the right of my cursor. About there. Looks like it's a way up. Nice flat area. It says it's warm, but I am in a cockpit, so when I get here, I'll get out of the snow and I'll see if it actually makes a difference. Yeah, I'm starting to get trees with there, snow on them too. A little bit of grass. Holy shit, I haven't seen grass. Let's save yet. That's 100% leaving the snowy areas. Good. Let's pull up. Okay, so I'm warm here. Let's run over here a bit. It's still saying warm. Is that green shit over there then? So that's an icy moon. And the other one's behind the mountain, okay. Definitely looks like a better area. What are we? 33 kilometers away. Do I drag yous up the hill with me or not? Is this gonna make it up the hill? I should do. I'll put freaking a full stack of freaking fuel in there. Unless I do that. Yeah, I'm weighing it up already, man. Yeah, good enough. Okay, now is this a passageway up or is it literally a cliff edge? Oh, it's not gonna make it. Okay, let's fix this by doing this. Just a little extra help. One there. One there. Stand up helps. Yeah, so those thrusters are just giving me the ability to get climb up these steep hills. Gunning it. Oh, bit of air. Oh, it's rough terrain. Very rough terrain. And I think I'm stuck. Motherfucker! Okay, well I reckon that's a good time to end the stream. So, yeah, going forward, there's not going to be more dream streams because streams has screwed me over. No Dead Islands, No Cyberpunks. None of the Lego stuff. So it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, possibly, maybe I might do some of this and just news. That's it. So I'm out of here. Catch you all next time. See yous.